Okay, so it's our last bit of reflection from the HR software show and recruitment exhibition. So we've just been to a session on, well, rogue traders really, people that are kind of fraudulently, behaving fraudulently in organisations. And Vero were the company that were doing the presentation. They were talking about what you can do to sort of create an anti-fraud culture. So, Mike, what's your takeaways from that?
I thought it was quite interesting that he was saying that it's about scaling and doing proportionate checks based upon the type of role that you're going to be having. So rather than having a blanket approach to checking, check what you need to for the role that people are coming into. The fact that most of the fraud was actually around qualifications, people misrepresenting either what they studied, where they studied, or the grade that they got, or not, as the case may be. That was quite fascinating. But through the case studies that he gave us, I thought it was really curious that some people were brought in at one role, got promoted up 10 times internally, and it was only later that significant issue had come out, because what had happened was that checks weren't done for that level of promotion. So consequently, significant fraud of quite often hundreds of thousands of pounds was committed, and nobody knew about it. So, are companies doing enough background checks? Are they doing the right things? Are they doing the relevant ones? And are they doing them often enough?
That's a great summary. I mean, all I would add to that is it just raised the issue of ethics, which I think is a really interesting area for business.
Well, they did talk about people checking up on social media, and I think it was 40, I haven't got the numbers in front of me, I think it's 41% of people have been rejected for an application because of what people have found on informal LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook. Sure. So that's quite scary. So people are looking at this stuff, but perhaps without a structure. That is quite risky.
So I think, and that broader issue of what is ethical behaviour is what is ethical in terms of how the employer behaves and what is ethical in terms of how the employees behave. But it's an interesting end to day one. So hope these sessions have been useful. We haven't spun around much on our swivel chairs.
Not a lot of room here.
But we'll be back tomorrow to find out some more stuff.
Thanks. If you've got any questions, stick them on the bottom. Thanks, bye.